war.
You're complaining about that?
People.
Well, you know, I was hoping one day to settle down, but nope, I gotta go deal with this as well.
You step into the problems of other universes, that's bound to happen.
Rally the troops.
Kinda hard for me not to step into them. My whole spiel. Gotta go grab the knowledge. You know me.
That I do, my friend.
Where are you at?
We've arrived.
Sorry for the delay.
No need to apologize. I'm glad you all made it.
Some of his Hell Knights are on the way as well.
Good. We could use all the help we can get. Well, we will all take a seat at any of these fine chairs, if we can actually fit in a chair.
I can
sizes, man.
probably.
Could alternatively sit on the table.
True, but I'd rather not.
If you can't fit in the chair, don't worry about it.
Here.
I'll just over here.
Alright. Now, just to give everyone an update, the message we had sent out before to try to taunt Saithuna here didn't really work. Though it did give a bit of a reply. More so just calling us out for the stupid attempt at luring him. But regardless, we have prepped as much as we can, and we are going to go to him. Now, just so you all know, my scouts have reported that Saithuna has amassed a great force of his own. An army of beings known as Clipots. To those of you that do not know, Clipots are terrible horrors. They are, well, what this legion would be to me, they are to an eldritch being. Only it seems Saithuna has somehow amassed an army that serves him. So, myself, my wife Celine, and Daryl will lead the 7th Legion in a frontal assault. We will take on the Clipots, keep them distracted, while the rest of you act as a strike force to hit Saithuna directly.
Waiting to hear that.
It's about time.
Let's make it a reality.
I hope you are all ready for this. It very well could be the fight of your lives. I see Nikolai has come packing, and Trident has brought some new armaments.
Fights of my life are just a daily thing for me. Unfortunately, I cannot be here in person, so I have sent my double in my armor. I'm still at the front lines of my city.
Fair enough. As long as it can still pack a wallop.
We appreciate your presence in any way.
Well,
I had commissioned a piece of armor for me to use during this, but I decided against wearing it because I didn't want it to get all scuffed up.
I'm not sure that's wise, but I'm sure it'll at least piss off Saithuna. So, who knows, maybe it'll make him a change.
well, at least we're agreeing on that. Oh. How do we know that we're not going to walk directly into a trap if he's expecting us?
We don't.
I mean, I'm sure we are.
No.
I'm not going to lie to you, Cox. We very well could be. I'm going to
What other
hope
choice
that
do we
I
have?
distract the mass of his forces. And, I'm not going to lie. The 7th Legion cannot take on such a sizable force of Clipworth. With him leading them, it is very likely that if you fail, the entire 7th Legion will fall. And you could very well all be walking into a trap. I'll be at least dropping a portal for you all that won't be directly next to him, at least. So hopefully that'll give you a bit of an advantage. Maybe he'll be a little bit distracted by the invading 7th Legion and won't expect the strike force.
It's up to us to expect the unexpected then.
Are there any other questions or possibly concerns?
All of my concerns were put to the wayside the moment we started this.
Sapphire?
Yes. Yes.
What?
They said yes.
Your Draconic is, hard for me to understand.
Motherfucker's ass.
Sorry.
No, do alright.
I didn't even realize that, Sapphire.
Hi, Cox.
Yes.
Look at how big you are.
She has
God
grown quite a
damn.
bit.
Very proud of her.
She's
I'd
become
even
such
reckon,
a wonderful young lady.
Yes, and I'd even reckon, combatively, she may even give you a run for your money, Cox.
I believe it.
She has
I'm
grown
an
very
old
strong.
man. There's only so much further I
Oh,
can
come
go.
now. You know, I do believe that an old dog can still learn new tricks from time to time. Don't let that bring you down.
Well, perhaps that's true. Perhaps I don't need to. Maybe today we'll decide that.
Well,
Do you have your
necessary no
database
more.
ready, Trident? Good. Alright.
have you briefed the Legion?
They all know their duty.
May I speak candidly to each of us, all of us together? A small parting
Considering we
speech.
may be going into the jaws of death. Very well.
Thank you. Today, we claim victory. For there is no other choice but victory. We are surrounded by men and women of the 7th Legion who all willingly gave their lives, put them on the line with us in order to make this a reality. Each and every one more brave than the last. Those that could not make it are the sorts that could not fight in battle. We've only got the most able-bodied people here. Each and every one of you as well. Able-bodied in your own right. And I thank you for being here with me today. So let us tarry no more and walk into the breach together, so that we might walk out
Hear,
together
hear.
as well.
Through the fire and the flame.
Fuck yeah.
This is gonna take
Oh,
a helmet
man.
out of the flame and put it on. Let us be
You've
off.
always had a thing for the theatrical.
Tyrant, grant me power. Don't drive me nuts.
And if he's gonna start channeling infernal energies through his arms and into the halberd, then fire it off into the sky, and the entirety of the sky seems to light up into a giant infernal gateway. And the demons begin to take off, flying into it.
Do your fellow countrymen proud, each and every one of you.
And points, and another bit of infernal energy fires out, and a smaller portal appears there, big enough that all of you could walk through. And through it, you'll see a darkened and smoky world. You will all strike through there. My forces will go there. I wish you all luck.
Come back alive.
Come on,
That'll
people.
probably be
We
fine.
have a job to do. Let's go.
Could be
No point waiting around.
Let's finally stretch my old bones out again.
They're not the high cop.
You guys all come in here. The haziness of the world is due to what seems to clearly be due to smoke from the surface, as Anuthius had described to everybody, except for Cox, of course, that the surface is basically a molten world, devastated by Saituna himself. So everything up here is just smoke and smog.
Actually, you know what? We're going with
You
different battle
will
music.
also all recognize that there seems to be some kind of field surrounding this place. I know for sure that Malgus would recognize it, and Sapphire would probably recognize it too, due to both of them having experience around Anuthius. And Typhon would likely recognize it just by seeing and analyzing the field. The entire world is surrounded by a dimension lock, a very powerful one. Which means that anyone among you who possesses a soul can no longer leave this place, even if you try to go back through the portal.
Alright, well, y'all are on your... God damn it.
Yeah, okay, see you guys.
Man, y'all suck.
Oliver just fucking leaves.
Listen, all I'm saying is it's been constant upsides.
If you want something done, do it yourself.
You will also, of course, feel that there is definitely something up ahead. Anyone who is able to detect magical and or spiritual presences. Of course, Typhon, with his new analytical abilities given to him by the database from Anuthius, would be able to detect it as well. There is something ahead and down below.
I've got to say, you really need to
here
get a
with
better
us.
interior decorated. This is awful.
Trident?
Sorry, Trident. I'm retarded.
I'm gonna be real with you
Sorry,
on
I'm
this.
retarded. There's
It's
too
just
many
about
T's.
as bad
I
as a
tried it.
puckered asshole, the king of the fire and the smoke everywhere.
Wait till he hears the netty.
Eventually you
Yeah,
get used
Benny.
to the scent of sulfur when you're around demons enough.
Well, even this is a bit much for me, really. Like, put some fucking string lights somewhere at least. I mean, goodness.
Something's close.
It also seems to be pretty obvious that this area that you guys are in is pretty high up in the atmosphere, and it's basically floating debris from the planet.
Something's close. Get up something.
Felt it too.
Huh.
It's a bit
Haven't noticed
overwhelming.
anything myself, but that's why I hang out in groups.
Keep your Doors open.
Keep your heads on a swivel.
I usually have people around me do the sensing for me.
This is... Something isn't right.
When is anything ever right?
No, it's different. I don't
Different how?
know. I can't explain. It's just different. It's something. It doesn't feel like I remember. It does.
Yeah, that's
As you
definitely
guys get
something.
closer to, as you guys get closer to over here, you'll be able to sense it more clearly that whatever is here is over this edge and down below.
Okay.
Oh, that's not pretty.
What are we looking at?
A whole bunch of fuck shit.
Melgus and
Oh,
probably
shit.
Nikolai would recognize the types of energies in that vortex being infernal and void energies mixed together.
Oh, wonderful.
Trident
demonic
would specifically... Trident would recognize through his database that it is some form of ritual of massive proportions. As well as directly in the center of it, just a little further down, you will detect a specific individual. It is clearly who we're here for, as it is an extinction level individual. Somebody who is much farther beyond everyone here.
Oh, great.
Trident. What can you tell us?
There appears to be a ritual of some kind. Someone's in the center. Extinction level.
Infernal and void energies.
It wasn't just me then. I knew there was something that was different about it.
Different how?
Different in that I can't really understand void energies. I've just been able to see them before. I can
Someone who's
feel the
been
infernal
before,
energy,
yeah.
but it's
In
different.
most cases, void energy.
As you guys are
So what's-
continuing to observe from here, Sapphire, you're going to get the flash of the eye. He's aware.
What's wrong?
You alright?
He knows we're here.
Well, no point in waiting then.
Yeah. Alright, ready? Alright.
Well, Oliver!
Hold on.
Oliver,
That's it.
damn it.
We ain't leaving them.
Now we don't have a...
Sapphire's gonna press a button on her helmet.
Dudes? What? He jumped! He jumped! I'm good, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'm gonna have the best fucking night of my life. Yeah, we're
Sigh.
Oliver? Oliver!
Stay focused, Sapphire.
Christian. Stay focused.
I was totally here.
The middle doesn't want me. It keeps putting me in the spawn box.
Try to.
Go down the stairs. Try the stairs.
Alright, down I go.
It'll take you the same way. Just take the stairs. It's okay.
Alrighty.
So proud of you.
Old man Nikolai. You know, I'm a little too jumping these days. Just gonna take the stairs. You kiddos go on ahead.
Don't break your ankles, old man.
I already did fourth dimensionally. I'm in immense pain.
Well, while we wait for Nikolai, I'll take this opportunity. Trident, now that you are closer, you can do further analysis on the ritual. You believe that it is meant to end life on a massive scale. And given the proportions of energy, you believe that when it reaches critical mass to detonate, everything in this universe will cease.
This is not good. If this ritual succeeds, everything is gone. And I mean everything. We cannot let
I wonder
him
how much time we have
succeed.
left then.
Not much. This may be our only shot. Guard up. Oh, you know what? Hang on.
Hey, Moogle.
Hey, Moogle.
Who?
Ship grade cannon.
Great cannon.
Huh?
Ship grade cannon.
Great cannon.
Straight at you.
Straight at you.
Hmm.
Dead center mass is where he was aiming.
That's where he was aiming.
No.
Oh, shit.
So, are we gonna attack him or like wait for him to get ready?
I'm waiting for.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for. No! Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! Trident! Trident, come on, hurry up!
About this?
Clearly, I'm gonna need a little more.
Oh, that's new. Hold on. New battle. New battle. Gonna go in for a stab too.
Going right down for the head.
Oh, granddaughter, you don't know how to die yet.
I'm not gonna die.
Good.
Oliver, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Trident! Trident! Come on, come on, come on, come on! You can do it! Come on, come on!
It's got a bit of smoke coming out of him.
You can keep fighting! You can keep going!
Watch at the side, left!
Watch out! Watch out! Ah!
Yeah, we both. Catch, by the way.
Milius!
Really not holding back. Pay attention to what's in front of
Alright.
you. Yeah, I'm fine. How about you?
Never better.
Why didn't he wear his armor? Why didn't he wear his fucking...
Sapphire. Sapphire. Sapphire!
I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Are you alright, Cox? Do you have any wounds that need...
You may have gotten a slash on me a couple of times, but my force magic is around my entire body.
Cox, watch out! Stab. Cox!
Alright, let's go.
I'm going in.
It's not much. But thanks freely, all of you.
Yes.
I can keep it up.
Yes.
Use it while you got it. I can't help while I'm keeping this up.
Yes.
Stab!
Gonna right to the shoulder.
She's gonna twist, remove, and then stab again. Aiming to go deeper.
Everyone, move!
Shield, 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 shield!
Oh. I am flying at you. Excuse me, pardon me.
Catch, put down. You good?
Sapphire.
Yeah, what's up? Shield, 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 shield.
Small? Do I really have that?
Use the battery.
Yeah.
What do we do about it? What?
Watch it.
Yeah, we should probably pay attention.
Probably.
Something doesn't seem quite right.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Take it easy.
Fuck, it hurts.
For Trident,
Scanning.
you will detect that Scythuna's energy has dropped to Cataclysm. He is no longer a distinction.
Saituna. Drop category.
Alright.
Is no longer extinction.
Okay.
Grab arm. Pull behind back.
Sapphire. Sapphire, it's okay. It's alright.
You son of a bitch!
We're here.
Fuck! You asshole! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Shield, shield, shield!
As he gets weaker, the ritual keeps getting stronger.
Shadow blanket to bubble. Okay.
Melgus is gonna come up and just get one punch in on the head.
I think it's just about time we end this.
You want nothing. No. I've already accomplished more than you can imagine. And I'll accomplish more than you ever will. We will, won't we? No,
You're gonna grab the back of your head so it doesn't move.
Right on his forehead.
The moment that Melgus makes contact, Oliver is immediately shunted off, and a glowing sphere forms around both of them. They both appear to be locked in animation. They're unmoving.
What's happening?
Trident, due to your database, you will recognize that Melgus has begun to attempt to sunder Saithuna. No one can interfere or get in except for someone who both would allow into their mind.
Trident!
Everyone alright?
It's alright.
What's happening?
Give me a second. On out of character movements, I just gotta get comfy.
And now gets
I'm
started to
totally in
think
character sitting.
they cannot be moved out unless someone that they will allow. Yeah, someone that they will allow to enter both minds and do anything. Otherwise, they will be emotional.
Trident, keep them occupied. I'll be setting up this ritual to cast Moonfall. It's gonna take me a bit, though. Once you give the signal, I'm gonna need you to get everyone into a bubble.
To pause on that.
After that, I can't help you guys for a bit. I'm gonna need to reform.
familiars speak while he's doing this ritual?
No. Both of their consciousness are completely in that thing.
Sapphire's gonna attempt to go in.
It's hard to understand that voice changer, Emily.
Sorry, I forgot to turn it off for out of character talk. She's gonna attempt to go in.
So as soon as Sapphire touches the sphere, she is immediately pulled in and frozen, just like the other two.
Alright.
I don't think there's much we can do from out here.
Just sit and wait.
No. Now,
If it
we did
comes
our
to
part.
it, I'll put up a shield. Protecting us as what I can.
Any, serious injuries, I guess malfunctions, damages?
Nikolai, would you be able to sense what's going on here? Like, would you be able to detect presences down here and
Yes, Nikolai does have a technically a DM level of
Okay. So you will be able to feel what's going on. The glowing sphere around these three, after a few moments, is going to start to break away slowly. And as it does so and comes down around them, Scythuna's primordial form will start to literally disintegrate, and countless souls will pour into the sky from it.
Okay, modifying ritual, moonfall, subtype,
Nikolai,
soul crash.
As this is happening, you will be able to detect that Scythuna's own energies are depleting rapidly. He is becoming less than everyone here.
Trident, keep it up. He's depleting. Ritual's ready.
He's up with the bear.
You got everyone in the bubble?
I've got everyone in the bubble.
Everyone in the bubble.
Well, casting Greater Moonfall!
Oh. Oh my god!
Oh, would you look at that? Oh my god, it's coming right for us!
So the three of them come out of animation, and Scythuna collapses here.
Pull them back, pull them back. Get them in that bubble and pull them away. Pretty.
Lucas, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, god damn it!
He picked everybody up out of
Okay,
character.
oh, okay, you did.
He grabbed everybody.
Okay.
Some cover in my bird.
Everyone hang on. I'll use force magic to block as much as I can.
The shield bubble is starting to crack as all of that's getting all over this place.
Nikolai's double is now out of the fight for 5 minutes.
Crack,
And he
crack,
is also
crack,
having to roll critical rolls.
Alright, you're gonna see him turn into the big thing again. He's just gonna be over you guys.
Also, with this amount of strain on Trident right now, he is actually starting to kind of pop, spark, and even there's small spots that are catching on fire.
Become big.
Hang on, I'm not supposed to be tiny. To become big, yeah. It's gonna be kind of just over you guys. Kind of like shielded.
I think it is false.
How's it looking,
Typhon,
Cox?
you also detect through your database
Friend.
the sundering to reduce
Think it's
Scythuna the
over.
Mortal was only 98% complete. Only 98% successful.
Hopefully
He's
that
still
mood
demonic in
helps.
some way.
I'll get solar
And
system
in the
this.
database, you believe he somehow resembles a Hell Knight.
Gotta say, it was pretty damn cool.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. There's no need.
Oh,
It's gonna be
It's
peeking at
over.
you for any sort of major damages.
There's nothing that you or I could have done any differently.
Okay.
then it is over.
Trident, you'll also now get an emergency alert in your scanning system. Before the
Alright.
ritual for the sundering was completed, the ritual above reached critical mass. It is going to detonate soon.
Something's wrong with the sky.
I'll be able to check on you later.
You're right.
Oh no.
These levels of infernal magic aren't normal.
Because it's
I
not just
wouldn't
me.
even call
Stop
this
it.
magic anymore, Malgus. This is reach epic level.
There you are. But we can't
No
have
matter
that,
what,
can
this
we?
universe was doomed.
What's
Not yet.
happening?
The dimension
Not
barrier,
stop
the
it.
dimension lock is still there as well.
What can
There's
we
still
do?
no way to get out.
There's always a way.
Do your job. I'm gonna meet you. We all get home. Chad's gonna take home.
How is he supposed to complete it?
I think he was supposed to use all but just a fraction of his energy to do so.
Get back down here to ask GM questions.
Yes.
Okay.
He got cocky.
So, is there any way that Trident is able to tell that there could be a way to siphon said ow that's a wall siphon said energy out from it and like sort of filter it out?
From your observations of the ritual and through your scans, you believe that the only one that could do that, even physically possibly, is Scythuna, who is linked to the ritual. However, you also know that after sundering, his body is no longer capable of doing so alone.
Okay. With all of the calculations that Trident is running right now, is there any possible answer to this situation that he could theorize?
For Scythuna to siphon the energies of the ritual into himself and either die in the process or having the assistance of people familiar with infernal or void energies, as well as possibly somebody capable of wielding the sword that Scythuna was carrying and using. Which the only one that you think
Okay.
might be able to do that is Oliver due to his regenerative abilities.
Okay. So over the comms, Trident is going to communicate essentially that to everybody.
I could try to
Well, summon
possess
all
the
of it.
body.
Where's the sword?
It would be next to wherever he fell down.
Alright, so
Right
like
here.
over here. Oh. I'm gonna pick it up.
As you pick it up, it resizes to be a suitable longsword for you, as it would have been gigantic.
Oh, nice.
It also
That's
kind of
kinda
hurts
cool,
a bit
actually.
to hold, but you can stand it.
Ow. Anyways.
I could try to possess their body, get them up, try to force them to siphon it back.
First things first, we have to
Melgus
get back to the ritual first.
places a hand over the fallen
Yeah, we need to get
Scythian's
back
head
up.
to sort of see the amount of energy that lies still within it.
He appears to mostly only be a physical, combative being now, though you do detect a hint of magic within him, though it's mostly connected to the ritual, and it's like a raindrop compared to the ocean he once possessed.
I would just take it easy. I don't think there's much more that can be done at this point.
Melgus picks up the body of Scythuna, hoists it over his shoulder. Let's get going.
Okay, that was pretty cool, but also probably a terrible idea. Oh, I'm gonna be feeling that tomorrow. Oh, thanks.
That's the case, I can actually just get on the ground.
Lay down! Lay down! Get down! Get on the ground! Good job, Mr.
Stop
President!
resisting.
I'm sorry.
Sounds like bears.
No.
Alright.
So now what?
Well, now we do something like this. Melgus places his hand on Scythuna's wrist. And he places a finger up to the sky.
What are you doing?
What must be done?
You die.
What?
We
So
don't
if
do
I
this,
die,
we all
you
die.
die with me.
You're an idiot.
Are you joking?
This was all it was bound to come down to anyway.
What the fuck did you do to me?
What was necessary?
Apparently. You're doing it wrong, though.
Really the only way.
As Scythuna raises his hand to the sky, a whole bunch of the in purple and red energies are going to swirl down to his hand and basically slam into his hand. And it's all channeling into him. He really wants to do this. Spreads out his hands, and the whole current of red is falling into his left hand. You can actually wield that thing?
Yeah? Or just tell me what I need to do with that.
Hold it up.
Alright. I'm gonna hold it.
Grabs onto the crossguard, and a whole bunch of the void energy is gonna swirl into that, and it's gonna hurt like hell as it swirls through the sword and into you. Fuck. Trident, you're gonna detect that it's slowly coming out of critical mass, though what's going into Oliver is about to reach something bad from what you can detect.
Going on? Something seems wrong.
You'll start to see purple cracks forming along Oliver's arm and slowly going down his body.
Oliver!
Shit.
Oliver!
I hope you really are immortal, boy. As the cracks take up more and more of his body, all of a sudden Oliver explodes. And the sword drops.
Oliver! No! No!
Oh shit, okay.
And as he does so, Melgus and Scythuna go flying back as well, and the ritual dissipates.
Oliver, where? No!
Sapphire, wait. Not over yet. We need to see this through, no matter what.
Still alive, boy.
As alive as ever.
Where the hell is Oliver?
You see Melgus cough up a load of blood just drips to the floor.
Easy.
You see him just sort of crack a smile.
Over and home, right?
We've done it, haven't we? He says as he just like... You can see him just sort of like getting a little wavy.
It's over.
Get you fixed up,
Prox,
promise.
do me a favor, please.
What?
Can you reach into my pocket real quick? Take out the bag that you see there.
This?
Yes. Can you open that bag for me, please? Hold it up to me,
In
please.
here.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Oh, are these smelling salts?
No,
Did you really bring those?
They're a pair of Maddie's underwear.
I'm gonna let you hang on. And also, you owe me so many drinks for that.
Don't worry. It's on the house after this. And drinks for everyone. Wherever you choose to
Gotta
go,
get some rest.
everyone in that house. Drinks.
Question remains. What do we do with him?
Doesn't matter now. You should probably check on Oliver, though.
I don't know where Oliver went. We don't... Not sure what happened.
Robot, are you able to scan the sword?
As Trident scans the sword, his sensors will pick up almost like an essence of Oliver is attached to it. You believe, knowing what Oliver's abilities are, he may slowly regenerate while being bound to that blade. It'll basically be his Mjolnir.
Goodness.
seems to be attached to this body. It lived long. It lived long enough. It should, knowing its capabilities, should regenerate. It can.
As for how long it would take Oliver to regenerate, I'll leave that up to Dimmy.
But if that's the...
I'll just come back in when I do.
If that's the case, then, you should be alright then.
All of us are, then.
I'm just trying to do some minor healing to my arm. I can't do anything here that would make everything alright, but... Oh, that's better. You see a green aura just sort of like radiate from side to side.
Take your time with it. We need extra mana.
I can move it, but it doesn't feel great. It feels a lot better than it used to. You alright?
I've been better.
I was gonna turn.
Yeah, you've looked a lot better too.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, rendered most of a population extinct. So, you definitely put your name into infamy.
I'm okay.
I guess
Out of character, when I said that the ritual dissipated means it got diffused. It didn't go out. Although, I guess you're talking about all the people he actually killed.
Yeah.
Well, what's next in the chapter for me? Prison?
No.
No.
Prove your worth.
Prove my worth. Well,
Yes,
I would have said
I'm
that
giving
combat
you a
would have done that.
second- I'm giving you a second chance.
Bogus. Sure.
Let it be, Cox, I know. But I've heard words from my grandfather. He knows better than anyone that, things like this only happen every once in a while.
I still don't even understand how I'm not mortal.
I suppose you'll have to figure that out. For the time being, you won't be in prison, but you will have to do, a bit of time in purgatory.
Oh, hell of the prison. Got it.
How back together is he?
For the more like
you could see
cleaning
kind of,
duty.
there are like some parts that are like fleshy blobbing, kind of like still reforming.
From nearly a god to a janitor, just like that.
Bone, muscle, and all that before the skin forms over it.
Who knows?
Humbling, isn't it?
Maybe you'll get a promotion to head janitor. Now get up.
And, you know, it seems like these parts are regenerating out of nowhere, but then you could probably stand and sense that these particles are coming back from the air. It was like every cell just got scattered in like a billion different directions and are now coming back.
It is a deal.
Can't say this is how I expected it to end up. But, most it is a happy ending.
It seems all of us okay too.
Oliver, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm cool here laying down on the floor.
I hope you know you just withstood more than what anyone else could. So I truly do believe you are immortal.
All that was a fun little fucking science experiment. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he didn't have any.
Congratulations,
I was
you
gonna kill
saved an
me.
entire universe by doing so.
Milgus looks out
I would
into
feel
the
proud of myself if I could.
beyond.
But
Give me a moment.
Well, suppose I ought to use what last bit of energy or power I have to do this. He twists his hand, and those that can feel magic and all that and detect it will detect that the dimension lock is gone. It's probably all I've got for magic left in me.
also, this thing doesn't hurt anymore. I'm holding it.
Well, probably because it's got a crack in it now. What kind of damage?
Might
It's
as well.
likely not the caliber it can do anymore.
I forgot to mention
Either
as
way,
part of your
it's yours
deal-
if you want it.
Sure. My friend will take a look at it.
I had forgotten to mention that as part of your deal, you will be commuting.
Commuting?
Yes. You won't have stay within my realm. You'll be commuting from here. This is where you stay.
You realize I don't have magic anymore.
There's a portal. You'll make do.
Milgus, wait,
What?
come to Dreamtopia.
Are you fucking mad?
Are you sure?
If you want to prove your fucking worth, you prove it to me by serving me.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
What? Did I just...
What?
Serve us both then. Be her butler or whatever you may be. Clean up purgatory. Just...
Well, it seems I can't refuse an order from her anyways. Whatever you did to make me into a Hell Knight, I'm bound to her now.
You can put him in different outfits.
I'm not gonna
Please don't.
do that.
Sapphire, can you tell him to do the cat dance?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
What the fuck is the cat dance? I have concerns.
I'm not gonna make you do anything stupid.
Just once?
Why are we... I don't...
Another thing you guys will all kind of notice at this point is that the masses of Clipoth that were around this world have basically dispersed. And it seems that the 7th Legion is making their way home.
Oh, what are you saying?
Hold on.
Why are you bound to me? I don't understand.
Oh, he fucking booked it.
Who knows? The spell he used had The spell he used has many mysteries. How I ended up bound to you, I could not answer.
Do you know anything about swords?
Right.
Regardless, if I'm bound to you the same as a normal Hell Knight would be bound to the royal family. Whatever you wish for me to do, I have no ability to
I don't
refuse.
have that many permanent items on me, so.
In that
This is
case,
small
I
sheath
want you to help me protect Dreamtopia from outside foreign enemies.
Very well.
And protect my future children.
I can do that.
Come to take stock of the place, make sure everyone's alright. Everyone here good?
I feel like shit, but I'll live.
I exploded.
Alright.
Don't
Did you
just
get that
say...
checked out?
Working on it.
That's not something you just admit so proudly.
What?
To
I
exploding?
exploded. Really?
To be entirely fair, when it comes to Oliver, I feel like it's a Tuesday.
That was the closest I probably came to dying. Like, actually. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for the sword, I would have died.
Jesus.
I got explosions.
Lady Sapphire.
Hi.
Always a pleasure doing business.
How much
So who the fuck
ranking
was that?
I have?
Well, I mean,
Well, it
Milkus
helps
is my
that her
uncle.
uncle is king of hell.
Yeah.
Adoptive
Yeah, but that's-
uncle, of course, but yes.
Family trees are more like family kudzu. Learn to lose
I
track.
mean, if you think that's weird, consider that Somnus is technically my grandfather. Which means that literally all
She
his
has a
children
lot of
that
family.
that he makes on a day-to-day basis also kind of, you know.
She has a
I
lot
don't
of
know how much
family.
more detail I need from that. I mean,
And Uncle Joe and all over
I feel like I've
100
had
of his
enough.
kids.
Caught up with Jaxus, make sure everything is alright.
I was about to say that I had enough. I've had enough disturbances. What?
What?
I've had enough today. I had far too many disturbances.
A few casualties in the 7th Legion. They're to be expected. And, one of my, Royal Hell Knights also fell in battle, so have to, provide funerary services. But
At least there's
More than your father ever did.
yeah, well, he was a bitch.
Oof.
Anyways, not to really try to tell any of you what to do, but should we get out of here?
Don't have to ask me
Not
twice.
exactly much to do on a broken world.
I have a phone call to make.
He really wanted to fucking leave.
Oh,
Jesus.
good lord. And a boyfriend
Apparently.
to fucking smooch.
I'm glad you added smooch in the end.
What did you expect me to say?
Fuck